You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Jussie Smollett, one of his cohorts in the whole fake hate crime thing. Well, one of the Osundairo brothers now has called out Jake Paul. He's coming for him. He wants Jake Paul to step into the ring with him. Now, unlike Jake Paul, now I didn't know this, but Bola Osundairo
he's a boxer.
He's actually
a boxer.
A real boxer that fights real boxers.
That's right.
How many boxers has Jake Paul actually fought? That'll be zero.
Not many.
Yep. Jake Paul challenged to fight by Bola Osundairo. I'm coming after you. And that's a big dude, too. That's him right there. Bola Osundairo, one of the brothers at the center of the Jussie Smollett scandal, has a message for Jake Paul. Think you can fight? Well, I'm coming for your ass. TMZ Sports talks to Ambi Bola, a.k.a. Bola, about his burgeoning boxing career when the conversation turned to the problem child. Quote, kid rots, more like the great white hype. And I want you, Jake Paul. I'm coming after you. And we're gonna wipe the hype. Osundairo then had a message for Paul. Quote, quit running. It's time for you to face a boxer. I'm not too advanced. You probably started before me. So we probably have the same amount of experience. What are you running from?
Oh, he said we got about the same amount of experience, except this guy is been actually fighting boxers. Look what this says, Mr. Matrix.
Yep.
Team USA Boxing ranks him number 1 as a 189-pound fighter in their rankings.
Yep.
That's right.
He also took a shot at the opponents Jake's beaten. Quote, stop going after old, washed-up UFC fighters. They're not boxers. They don't want to box you. Leave them alone. I don't think Jake Paul's going to do this. Jake Paul is an entertainer. That's what he's doing. You know, the Nate Robinsons, the Tyron Woodleys. He's the old washed-up MMA fighter. That's not a boxer.
Well, one thing does worry me, though. He also told us he recently fought 4 nights in a row, winning all by unanimous decision. Dude, you're going to be slurring in about another week if you don't slow down.
Well, how many rounds was it, I wonder?
I hope he stopped everybody inside like 30 seconds or something. Wow, you're going to have to slow way down or you're going to have some brain damage. You're gonna be acting like Antonio Brown out there with your CTE.
See, he's fighting with headgear too. With headgear, yeah. I don't know any of these boxers.
That Team USA, they fight. I think that's headgear.
Oh, it says this, but the 24-year-old YouTuber turned undefeated boxer who just brutally KO'd Tyron Woodley isn't the only one on Bolo's hit list. He's also got his eyes on a couple of other well-known fighters. Will fight Tommy Fury. Will fight Julio Cesar Chavez, Anderson Silva. See, I'm naming real boxers or people who actually do stuff in boxing. We'll fight any of them. And eventually down the line, we're going to fight Canelo. Well, you'll get destroyed by Canelo.
You're out your damn mind, too. Yeah, Tommy Fury probably knock your ass out, too. So at
least he's trying to fight real boxers. You know, he's not trying to, to do these gimmick things. But, hey, Jake Paul, man, he's good at what he does, entertaining. He's still not a legitimate boxer. I believe he's making boxing a farce, if you ask me. I believe for a while now that Jake Paul, he's doing a disservice to boxing. It's pretty bad, when Jake Paul gets more pub than actual boxing.
Bernie 7044, a channel member, by the way. Jake Paul better get COVID real quick if this guy's coming. Oh shit, that shortness of breath is that shortness of breath coming.
Oh, man.
This cat sounds like Mr. T in Rocky 3.
Clubber freaking Lane 2022.
Oh man.
Yeah, he's probably referring to that scene in Rocky when Rocky gets a statue and Clubber Lane calls him out, talking about you fighting all these bums, people like that. You don't want to have the title because of politics. I love that scene. That's one of the best scenes in Rocky.
Hold on now. Boy, you better put some respect on Spider Rico's name, I swear.
Spider Rico can hit.
Spider Rico can hit, man. Yeah.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.